Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum, and this is 7 Days to Die. We are here now on day 5. Our base is it's looking pretty good. I'm excited about it. I have to open this up a little bit more and kind of, I don't know, make it a little stronger. I think. We want them to be able to fall straight down in there, that ledge, or like there. It will just simply not do. But for day 5, I think, I'm sure I said goals in the previous episode, which I've completely forgot because it's been longer than 5 minutes. But there's a chicken. I'm never going to hit it, am I? No. I'm probably just club it to death. Anyways, I think we're just going to go out and try to scavenge a couple more things. There are some things I like to see happen. Particularly, where'd you go, chicken? There you are. There you are. Yeah, we gotcha. We level it up over it. Particularly, I'd love to find a mining helmet. I think to create one, though, I need a workshop. So we'll have to see. Maybe we're close to getting a workshop. I'm not positive. We have some mechanical parts. I know we can get some more on us. Take those feathers. Screw you, chicken. Let's see. Mining helmets. Yes, a workbench. Does appear to be necessary. As well as some other things that I do not have. Football helmet might actually be the hardest to get. Workbench is not a thing that I have either. Though I got the stuff for it. We could totally make it happen. I also want to build a second forge. Put it down there and have it start cooking up some stone. So we'll probably be doing that soon. So there's our inherent goals right off the bat. Let's see which one does it mean. Probably won't need the shovel. Put the wrench, which is pretty broken down there. Wrenches are going to start drying up here soon. So finding more wouldn't be a bad idea either. I would love to get a workbench. That would make me very pleased. But anyways, let's go here and see what's going on. That's a bear. Seems... there it goes. Now it's moving. Seems inanimate there for a hot second, but I'm sure it would come straight for me and eat me if I attempted it. Which I'm not going to do. So in between this episode and last episode, I did change a couple things. One thing I changed was loot respawn. That was it, loot respawn. I did change it to 10 days instead of 15. I'm not a big fan of doing things that really makes it a whole lot easier, but why am I even wasting my arrows? I should just go up there and shoot her in the face. I know 15 days seems a bit much when I really can't move around a whole lot. Shit, there's a dog. What are you doing, dog? Where are you going? Yeah, you noticed that. Oh, fuck, he's gonna get me. Oh, that was close. I do not like dogs. Unsure why? Watch episode 1. I think it's my only death so far is dog related. I'll take that. Oh, I have the meat on me. Oh, that's part of my problem, isn't it? That's why I hear an airplane in this game. I mean, there's supply drops, but that's not what I'm hearing. I feel like I just hear an airplane. Maybe it's in real life. I have headphones on and I'm kind of stupid, so that's very possible. I don't want to give up this meat, so let's go back and drop it off. I meant to do that, and I got distracted. And I'm still concerned about that bear. He appears to be gone, so great news. Got some goldenrod while we're here. Does anybody know, can I farm goldenrod? I know I can plant it. The wiki said I need fertilizer, which seems reasonable. But like, can I plant it without fertilizer? I'm sure it probably tells me if I just look at the seeds. But I don't know if planting it without fertilizer is even an option. It might be. Or do I just, it might be dirt someday. Or I just not get, like, a return on them without the fertilizer. Not positive. Oop. Now there's a rabbit. Might be able to catch the rabbit. Little bastards are fast. Look at them go. Yeah, there's no catching that guy. Maybe. Oh. I'm about to run out of breath. He's got the best of me. Oh, shoot. I stopped for some reason. Ah, well. That's fine. That's fine, Bunny. You get to live today. I didn't really want to carry on more meat. Anyways. Now he appears to be stuck in some grass. That's right. We'll come back for him some other time. I swear I hear more airplanes. I must be losing my mind. Which is probably the case. Fucking dog. Stop spinning in circles all the damn time. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm not bleeding, which is kind of amazing to me, actually. I see 3 zombies. Heard that scuffle. They are intrigued. Oops, Mr. Head. Oh, you kidding me? You know, I'm just gonna bash it in. Screw you. Screw you too. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Can we continue now? I do have things today that don't involve dogs, basically. I fucking hate dogs. More zombies. These buildings all seem to be destroyed. That trophy? We'll take the corn seeds. Die already. Alright. Getting that blunt and level skill up. Scrap this. Don't really care about the tokens. Blah, 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 blah. Sure, we'll eat this. Got a nice collection of food and stuff here. Yeah, I'll eat some dog food. Anything else I wanted? I don't have any tea. That's right, though. Okay with that. Alright, maybe we, instead of trying to find a specific point of interest out here, which is what I was hoping for. There's a parking garage. Not exactly what I was hoping would show up. We'll just pick a building and jump in. It's getting a green haze to the day. It's concerning. It's a fucking bee, huh? A bee wants some. Yeah, he looks like he's up to no good. I have no part in that bee. Alright, this looks like the same exact building we've seen 1,000 times. So we will do our usual meat stew. Okay, we'll take a meat stew. Look at that. Nice little warm buff. Not exactly what I needed, but it's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Increase my wellness. There's a deer just chilling. Maybe from up here we'll get to see if there's any other good locales for us to visit. You seem like you're gonna fall through. I hear a scuffle outside there. Do not trust that he will find his way. Typically they get stuck on something. There's a bed. I wonder if there's something in there I actually want. This building actually does appear to be slightly different than the others. Or I'm just forgetting how they look. Bed and a desk. Can I do this without killing myself? Sure can. Look at that. Look how good I am. Let us take this, though. This does have things I'm interested in. The leather. I think I have enough leather for another forge, but I'll take the mechanical parts regardless. Hello, zombie friends. I'm hoping to not come visit you in a second by falling off this. Not today. Not yet, at least. Trash. Crossbow schematic is something I enjoy. I like crossbows, but honestly, the convenience of making like unlimited arrows from stone, I like it much better. Typically, I think I'm going to start sticking with the bow. Plus, it's easier to make a bow, so it's easier to combine it and get it to 600 once you get a workbench, which I would love to do. I have a pickaxe. Can I just pick down the door? Maybe it's time to start looking into that. Yeah, this probably takes less time than making the bridge. There's some pissed off zombies down there. They're terrible noises. And you're empty, of course. That's alright. Not every bookshelf has to be a winner. As much as I would like it to be the case. Bird's nest. Bird's nest, best nest, I've always said. Maybe we can get at these two. They should have pipes that I want. There must be like 30 out there. I hear nothing but constant screaming and screeching. How are the sound levels in this game, by the way? I rendered the first videos, and the main menu is just atrociously loud. And my voice volume seems to be high too, so I kind of just toned it all down, but there's something that is just not quite right with the sound. Let me know. I'll see if I can adjust it. Typically, I try to have my voice be louder than the game, but that can be difficult because I record using Shadowplay, and they do not record the sound separately. And if I ever stop using Shadowplay, that will be the reason why. It's a shame, because otherwise I like it. What are you? What are you? Did you find your way up here? It's a maze. Your pathing is not typically that good. You're stunned. He's trying to leave. He's like, alright. Alright, ran out of stamina. Got a good swing at me. So how about we finish this up and get the hell out of here. Already 1,500. My God, where has this day gone? More pipes, more components. This wrench is about to die. Do not have a way to fix it. What a shame. What a shame. Quite impressed with that zombie's ability to find me up there, to be honest. I feel like they always get caught on something, or they just screech, like they currently are. Bullets. My food is actually looking quite good, and these berries don't do a whole lot for me. Get a couple, drop it, I'll take those. And maybe someday we'll find something that uses it. So, while we're up here, there's a fucking garage. More wrecked buildings. Don't see any points of interest. I don't know what that is. Yeah, just the same building over and over again. We might have to just go in deeper. But we're quickly approaching horde day here. So tomorrow might be a lot more focused on the horde day, the base. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Step in the window. Good for you. Oh, I can't take those, huh? It's a tough call. Let's grab these. Bullet casings are particularly valuable until we get calipers, which could be a long time. Because we can't make them. If we get to the point where we can make bullets, if we don't have the calipers for our forges, then, no more bullet casings. So to find pre-made ones like that, it's quite nice. If I haven't already explained this. That's why I get excited about them. Alright, so when we get back, we'll try to build a forge. Dump off all our stuff. Build a forge. I don't think I need you. Unless... How safe are we? We appear to be safe. Cobblestone frames. Let's make 20. I'm sure we'll need more, but at least set some going. I think we will need to build that up, make it a little more level with the ground. Probably do that tonight, today, this evening, however you want to categorize that time period. I think we have some animal fat. I'm rather positive we do. Probably cook ourselves some tallow. It's probably a stellar idea. Make some more torches. Save that. Save these. Oh, we still have a full-bodied wrench. That's good to know. Make some teas out of these. That sounds like a fun thing to do, right? Everyone loves fun. Take these. Yeah, we should have everything we need to make the forge. Except for stone, because we don't have any. Except for that stone. We have everything we need. Animal fat. That's what we were going to do first. So let's hit up some wood in here. Would like some teas. I think the only real difference between the goldenrod and the... Hold on, how long is this going to take? A minute and a half. Okay, we're good. I think the only real difference is the red tea will give you buff to... Someone be at this door. They were. A buff that kind of cools your body temperature. Which is not really necessary, but nice, I guess. Considerate of them. By them, I mean the red tea. Oh, yes, I remember the zombies coming out here and scaring me to death. This is the more exciting parts of the game where I chop at this. How much? We don't have a lot of cobblestone either. Let's see, we can probably make those bellows now. No point in doing it later. Since I can magically craft complicated things and do other stuff at the same time, I might as well. It's just time management. This breaks, I'll just switch over to stone axe. I kinda don't care right now. How's this bellows looking? Not ready yet. 5 stone. We're getting there slowly. Which block am I actually attacking? No one knows. There it is. There it is. This is really gonna fatigue us more. Which is fine. Let's make a forge. Excellent. It is in favor of it. It says go for it. Probably need some more clay as well. We have a decent amount. We might need more, though, to make more cobblestone rocks. By 2000, I want to kind of give up on this here. Don't have any forged iron. Let's make another axe. Or two. Alright, sure. We pick this one then. I was hoping one would be like almost there. No such luck. Our axes are ready. Fantastic news, as this axe is almost gone. How's our hydration looking? Ah, forgot how fantastic I look. Hydration is quite low. Let's fix that. Give us some stamina back. Now we're ready. Clay is much easier to get, so we won't dedicate as much time to that. And honestly, I'll probably take the pickaxe when it breaks and just throw it in the forge. I think you can get just as much iron back into the forge as it takes to make it, which would be phenomenal. And then I can just make it again. Even if it doesn't, though, even if it is just like scrapping it, I'm relatively okay with that as well. So there's level 15. We are getting there. I desperately, desperately want that workbench. I want it so badly, I might put points into it just to get it before day 7. Depends how ready the base is, I guess. How much quote-unquote free time I have to dedicate to that. Just hacking away here. This game, I'm always at like a razor's edge here, just trying not to lose my mind as I play. I really enjoy this game a whole heck of a lot. I hope you guys are too. It can be dry. These crafting games, they can be dry at times. I mean, that doesn't stop a lot of people from watching them. You can go to YouTube and search Minecraft if you don't believe me. But this has a lot more spice to it, I think. Honestly, the crafting game I probably put the most time into out of any of those Terraria. It's just such a fun game to play, and it's easy to play with a bunch of friends. We have a LAN at my house. And it just makes it easy just to sit down and just jump into it and kind of do whatever you want. Very clear goals of what to do, and that's always kind of nice. But you don't have to do them, which is also kind of nice. So I'm a big fan of that game. If you haven't seen it, it's usually like persistently on sale on Steam for like $5, and it's totally worth that price. I hear they're making a new one. I've heard rumblings of it. Seen random posts about it on YouTube, but I don't know. I don't know how like the first one's gonna be. Out of breath. That's looking good. So let us start making cobble. Just make the stones. How many can we have? 162. I don't want to use all our stones though. That seems silly. I needed them for something, I feel like. I might be able to get out if I do this. I can always make a way out, right? So I'll take you just in case. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, Candle. I love you, Candle. Please don't break. I'm surprised the candle didn't fall. It was supposed to be attached to that. I don't think you can just attach to the ground. Maybe the ground was supporting it anyways. Candle may not give a fuck what it's supposed to do and not do. It might live by its own rules. I mean, I can get behind that lifestyle choice. Good for it. Doesn't need a man telling it how to live its life. I'm not sure if I really necessarily have to do the cobblestone all the way up. It just makes me feel better about it. Yes. Set some more out here. That guy looks ready as well. So this is day 5. I think at some time we're supposed to get attacked by dogs. I think it's typically what happens. Something about dogs happen on day 5. Maybe those were all the dogs we saw. Maybe we just kind of ran into them prematurely, but I think we only ended up seeing 2, so I don't believe that will be the case. And I think it's supposed to happen at night. At least that's what everyone says. I don't know if it's necessarily true. Seems like an odd thing to kind of hard code. Yeah. I didn't make this game. I don't decide its rules. Just like the candle. It's getting to be that time where I crawl into my hole and hide though. Yeah, that's still dirt. Oops, let's take that back. We'll put that forge down there. We will do something with it. Probably, honestly, what I'll do is I'll just take it down there, and I don't have a lot of rocks to work with, but I might just start putting rocks into it, because eventually the dream will be to have cement. It takes a lot of stones to do that. It takes a lot of cement, which you get from the forge, and it takes a long time to melt stones down. Where's the shovel? There it is. Excellent. Oh, look at that, mining tool is just skyrocketing. Now that made it substantially darker. I apologize. But honestly, we are just about out of here anyways. I have little interest in staying past this point. And I'm out of stone. That's unfortunate. It is dangerously close to that time. I don't like to be outside anymore. Let's jump in the hole. I don't think there's anything out there I really needed, but if there is, I could always just go out there and do it anyways. I'd like to put a light in there. That's kind of dark, huh? And forge. Shovel I will probably need back out, but where did those candles go? Let's lighten it up in here. It's terrible how dark it is. Just terrible. Seems like a decent place. Space out a little bit. Put a candle over here for you guys. I really hate how dark it is. I hope it's not ruining anybody's pleasure. I feel like that's a lot more enjoyable for everybody, myself included. Yeah, we'll make that work, I think. We will keep an eye out for the dogs. I'm sure they'll be happy to let us know when they get here. As dogs typically do. So my plan is dig this out a bit. I want to make some room for the crafting stations here, and then we'll put a wall right after it. Originally going to put a wall here, but I'd rather put it here. Grand Spartan, if you watch him, great guy. You should watch him. He has a lot of really nice speed builds on bases and has different base designs. It's where this one came from. Anyways, he typically puts his crafting station for his beginning bases underneath this pit. I think so the heat will draw things straight into the pit and not really to the side. I don't know how much difference that really makes. If he does it, it's probably the case. He knows and understands the... What am I typing? Frame is with an F. He knows this game a lot better than me and probably a fair amount of people. So if he does it, it's probably the correct thing to do. But I'm going to put it here, and the reason why is I eventually want to make this pit lower. And yeah, I could always pick that stuff up and move it or whatever, but there's a thing a lot of people like to do, it's called a free fall pit, where I'm pretty sure it's just based on the fact that zombies take fall damage as well. So basically they run in here and take a crap ton of fall damage and pretty much die as soon as they hit it. I've seen people make really deep pits. I don't know if I necessarily plan on doing all that, or how long it will take me to get to that point, but I guess I think it'll be fun. Ineffective. No more wood? What the hell? How did we let this happen? Interesting. That really does hinder a lot of what I was going to do. I don't think I've ever played this game and been so starved on... What's going on here? It's just there. So starved on wood and stone especially. I'm not usually this ambitious with the first week though, so that probably has a lot to do with it. Well, at least we have a place for a forge, right? Sure do. Bring it in there. I don't really have anything to put in the forge, but that's irrelevant, I guess. Throw some stones in there, it just seems silly. I don't need cement yet. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and look pretty for now. I think it's up to the task. Take this candle. This candle. It seems so much brighter before. Really, we're just kind of in a holding pattern now. I'll dig out some more, but not a tremendous amount of things to do at the current time because I don't have any wood. Other than just dig. I could probably go out there and grab some, but it is supposed to be dog night. It's so much better for looking around. Is it raining? Sure seems to be. So we'll just dig out. Try to make this as best we can. Give us some breathing room. And honestly, I probably don't have to extend it out in every direction. I could just extend this area out. This wall, make it a little further out for the crafting stations, and leave the other ones just by 2. And since I feel like there's better things to be doing with my time right now, it's probably what I'll do. Corners are so dark. Is that what I wanted from life? Excellent. Excellent. That is not something I expected to have happen. How would this stone axe feel about kicking up dirt? Probably not in love with it, no. Sure isn't. But it really sucked for us to have to do that. 200 health points. But I bet you that would be one hell of a way to raise our construction tools. 15. It's not too bad. Love to get the concrete mix in. Workbench is just going to have to happen first. We have 30 points. So we could commit and do it. But honestly, what we need to do is it's just kind of go up top, I think, at this point. We're in a need for too much. Too many things. It's like the game heard me talk about it. And it's like, ooh, scary noises. Be afraid about it. Fear not, game. I am. That's right. It is dark and creepy in this spot. Do not give that. We are good so far. So far, so good. No dogs are present as far as I'm aware. Got a tool die set. though. That saddens me. What else says, take me downstairs? I need to be down there with you. Another shovels. Shovels aplenty. Really don't care for the sledgehammer either, to be honest. Yeah, I guess I'm happy with that. Ah, that's right. I was gonna make torches. Now my inventory's full. Which is ironic, because I just pulled a bunch of stuff out of there. I need cloth too, which honestly I don't typically keep, so I probably don't have a whole lot. There's some. Shortages on tallow. Put you in there. Don't need the iron. Don't need the crushed sand. Actually, probably just grab these. I'm lying about that. Put the rest of our wood in here. See what happens. Put some shovels in here. How many of you can I get? 40 seconds. 6. I'll take it. That will let me repair something. Do something. I hope I wasn't watching. How's that shovel doing there? Imagine it takes about 16 to 20 iron. Forged iron. I feel like the first thought always goes first. Yeah, so that was like 200. That was... Are you fucking kidding me, zombie? You go away, sir. You are not needed or appreciated. I feel really bad saying that to him. It's rude. So really what I need is wood, but now I am convinced there's a zombie out there waiting to kill me. The trees are not quite mature yet to really dig them up. By dig them up, I mean cut them down, because that's what you do with trees. You don't dig them up, typically. I think we're alright. Hopefully this isn't too dark for everybody. Trash next to my tree? I'll take that, whatever. So this will hopefully get us back into what we were doing. So I'll just repair that for fun. And this will be enough to sedate me for the night. Sedate wasn't the right word. The word I was looking for had more to do with appetite. It still seems to be minding their own business. I was positive we were going to get some dogs. Get down there. Get down there. What's even happening anymore? Okay. Where were we? That's right. Don't need the axe anymore. Tell me about that shovel. It looks like a shovel. There we go. What if the torches give more light than the handles? It would definitely make sense. Hey, there's a level. Torches. Sounds like our zombie friends have arrived. Oh yeah, these seem to be a lot brighter. I can get down with that sickness. That's a reference to Disturbed. band, but I think they were actually putting music out not too long ago. Probably not as good as the music used to be. It seems to be how rock bands typically go. If you don't know who Disturbed is, it's probably because you're young. Or because you just don't listen to rock music, which is also fine. You do you. You live your own life. Don't let me tell you about music. Might as well make this look pretty, right? It's not like we're doing a whole lot else. How much wood did we get out of that? A fair amount. Should be enough to what we wanted to do. It will be nice to get that mining helmet though, if it ever freaking happens. I don't like being in a dark place, it scares me. I get scared quite easily, which you probably noticed. So day 6, and honestly, I think the base looks okay. Honestly, we're really hurting on basic resources. Might be a day just for going out and, I don't know, collecting wood. I feel like at this point I'm going to have to go really far to get somewhere deep in the city and see something new. Not that it's impossible to make it that far, especially if we stay focused and not fight everything we see. It's typically my problem. But I want to have a lot of stone. Oops. My bad, sorry. For a little bit more clay. We're going to need a lot of cobblestone rocks, because that's what we're going to need to repair these columns when they get beaten. And these columns will get destroyed, even by early hordes. If you're not paying attention, I've totally had it happen. Which I'm not keen on. I'm not keen on that. Don't do that. Let's open this up a bit. This is so closed in. Anyone's supposed to feel like they can breathe down here. Oops. Well, shit. Oh, it came back in one piece. That's fantastic. It's like I just got that torch. I think it's higher than I had it. I guess that doesn't really matter if it is or is not. No. I can't even tell anymore. I don't even know what's happening. That overly confused man just wandering around. No idea what's happening in this life. What part I play in it anymore. Here we go. Dangerously close to 6 o'clock again. Stop that. Get in there. Get those level ups. You know, honestly, we're probably at the point that I hear zombies. I hear zombies roaming around, probably just trashing my old house. Doing whatever they please. A little concern to me. I don't think that's what I wanted from life. Actually, I take that back. I changed my mind about you, Forge. Or I'll put you in there just so you can kind of be stored. Oops, I'm just hitting all the buttons. Anyways, I was talking about getting the construction tools. So I can start working on this. Maybe in the morning, we'll try to get this last level or 2 in there. Upgrading things, finish the pit on the outside. And if I have to spend a couple points, I'll do it. Just so I can get the chemistry station. Not the chemistry station, the workbench. And then I can go out soon and find the points and hopefully have it. I really want to have this before day 7. And I think it's totally possible. I was hoping just to kind of find one, but that's never really my luck. And there it is. The end of the episode. Ringing in. Well, everybody, thank you if you made it this far. I hope you're enjoying this. I sure as am. I'm just so excited to play this game. I kind of just can't get enough of it lately. But if you enjoyed it, please tell me. If you don't, please tell me. Leave a comment. If you know things that I don't, which I'm sure you do, tell me. Tell me what I could be doing better. Tell me, hey, don't forget to pick this up. Or you can be getting mechanical parts from this. Or you could repair your wrench if you were only smarter. Whatever it might be, I would appreciate it. Subscribe to me if you haven't, because that will be a good way to find out when I put up the next video, which, spoiler alert, should be tomorrow. But anyways, until then, thanks for watching.